Alright, walking and talking this time. Finished my ninth run, a little before where I normally stop. So I'm walking home. It's, I don't know, almost 4 in the morning, but it's done. So that's miles 32 to 36. Yeah, so. Alright, this run, try and keep this shortish. I kind of tend to ramble. This run is called Forever Changed. I thought about calling it Circumstances. Doesn't really matter. But this is a special month and a special time of the day for me and my wife, because a few weeks from now we'll be celebrating our daughter Valentina's first birthday. And wouldn't you know it, she came knocking around this time one early March morning. And it's funny because we were 2 weeks into lockdown. Everyone was scared. No one knew what was going to happen. Things hadn't even gotten really bad yet. And we had to focus on having a baby. And the crazy thing about that in relation to this run is when you think about the responsibility of having a baby, the pain, going into labor, managing that entire process, well, dad is basically useless other than some motivation and getting stuff as the hours tick by. It's crazy, and there is no comparison. This shit I'm doing is easy compared to what I witnessed my wife do last year. I couldn't tell you how cold it was that morning. I couldn't tell you, how many cars were on the road. I couldn't tell you any of that stuff. I also could tell you that the pain I witnessed that day for my wife and the hell she went through to deliver our kid is nothing compared to any of the hurt or soreness or pain that I've even imagined I could have during this process. And that day forever changed us, because it taught us that no matter the circumstances, no matter what's going on around you, no matter what's happening in the world, you still got to get that shit done. You still got to focus. You got responsibilities, because when everything was said and done and Valentina came out, that kid had no idea what was going on around her. All she was alert. She was looking for her mommy. Eventually she got to find her daddy. She was sweet. She was calm, and she just knew she was protected. And that's all we were in control of that day. And there was no way we were going to let the circumstances of things that were outside of our control dictate what happened next to our family. It wasn't going to happen. So I was forever changed. I think my wife was forever changed. Not just because we had a baby. That'll change you. But I think it was real proof in action of the things you can control and the things you can't, and the responsibilities you have that you can't let slip at all. And the rest of the shit, yeah, they're factors, they're real, but they're not the end all be all. So I'm almost home, forever changed. Almost Valentina's first birthday. We love her, she's fun. We'll talk about the other one next. Stay tuned, guys.